Warning, this podcast has some bad language, and it also has some pretty offensive humor. So if you're don't worry about it, and get out of here.
So around you see like 10 guards. And they all seem to be barricading, and very well, the main gate to the palace.
Should I bluff? This will
It's all you,
Ronk, whatever you think.
You should go check the room they came to a decision, and you guys should know about it immediately.
Okay.
I'm strong. I can hold the gate. I start
You
pushing
have to
with a
roll.
flex.
Please roll, fucker.
A bluff? Okay. 10.
Like, I think that's not nearly as important as what's happening right here. Thank you, Mr. Monster Man, but we're fine. Thank you.
I really want them not to do diplomacy to convince him to help them. Like,
Okay,
you know, it's like, come on,
well,
help us. Funny. Anyways.
Okay, I'm going to do a strength check on the
wait,
door.
Ronk, while you're doing that,
You're gonna push it so hard.
I'm gonna take all the force that I was using to lift myself.
Who knows what
Look
you're
at it!
thinking?
There
How
you
is
go.
this? How is the
I'm
gate
putting
sealed?
400 pounds of force on the door as well while he's doing this. So it's an
How do you do
additional
this?
It's part of my telekinetic lift. So it can be considered you either lift something at 400 pounds, and I'm saying rather than lifting something, I'm using it as force. So I'm lifting with 400 pounds of pressure, pulling it out.
So I say, we need to push the gates really hard, and so I do a strength check, and I plus 400 pounds, or should Ronk just run into the door?
Well, there's like crates and barriers and shit, so you'd be pushing on the barriers.
Is it feeding these crates?
Ronk uses his superpower and eats everything! Woo! This is one true power!
I don't know what to do. Caged animals or something.
Exactly.
I don't think Tom wants me to open the gate. She's making
I know the DM has absolutely no desire, one way or another, of anything that's happening here.
He desires for us to have a fun time.
Okay.
So you do what you think, or what Ronk would think would be fun to do.
Wait, what's the gate made out of?
Chocolate.
Breastplates.
No, no, that was the one that was destroyed. This one is like solid gold.
Gold is pretty soft.
Eats the gold.
I was thinking that.
Try.
Okay.
No!
I love if you could taste the force that you're putting on it. If he starts eating it, like, oh, that's
Wait,
tastes
so
weird.
you're wait, where are we?
Where do you want me to
force?
push or pull? I'm gonna ask you telepathically. Where do you want me? Do you want me to push or pull this? The citizens
or
are probably
open?
pushing against it, so I should probably push with them.
Yeah, push with them.
All right, so I have 400 pounds pushing against the door along with the mob.
Okay.
Okay.
How many guards are there?
10. These are the ones, some of the well-armored ones, not
Okay.
the shitty armor.
Half of the ones that have
Escape artist. I turn invisible.
I blend in as the guards. They'll never notice.
The giant braided pink bowed friggin'
Okay.
bugbear.
I'm going to do an athletics check to run up all the So all the crates and stuff. Can I do an athletics check to run up and go to the top of the gate? Like
That would be a climb check, Ronk.
He's probably good at that too.
I'm good at climbing.
Yeah, he's good at climbing
I'm
too.
super climb. Oh yeah. Yeah, my climb is better. Okay. 23.
You successfully climbed the crap out of it.
Okay, so now I'm at the top of it. I say I'm gonna push from up here, so force is equally, and it won't. And then, is anything like secured at the top? Is there like a big bolt or?
Yeah.
Okay, I take the bolt out.
Okay.
Is that a strength check?
No.
Is it a big bolt? I just take it out.
You're tough.
He's wrong.
I take it out with my mouth.
This is
I make it look like I'm pushing, and then I stealthily take it out with my mouth.
Don't overcomplicate it, Ron.
Well, I'm not actually gonna do a stealth check. Okay, so I take the bolt out. Does the door start moving?
You notice that the door is giving, but it's going to take substantially more force. Like, you probably 40% of the way of actually breaking the barriers.
So I'm gonna do, while he's doing that, I'm gonna give another intimidate check to try and do more of a carousing speech.
Okay.
Carousing speech.
Break the fucking door, bitches!
Intimidate.
And I'll intimidate the guards.
16. Intimidate, saying,
Push.
Push, mate.
push like you actually want to be a person.
You're at about. You notice that some of the
Push like you want to have rights.
the barriers are starting to creak a little now.
Okay, I'm going to intimidate and say, "You can't stop the mob! They will kill you if you don't run now!" Intimidate. Was a 29. Intimidate the guards.
The guards bolt into the palace.
Okay, and so I just start throwing the crates out of the way so the mob can come in.
Strength check.
Okay. A 19.
Okay, devil
You are able to move a couple of the crates, but there is a substantial amount still there because you did not pass the check. Some of these barriers are much heavier than you can
This is
lift.
gonna sound stupid, Steven, but do a knowledge engineering check.
Okay. I will do a knowledge engineering check
To do what?
to see if I can
Look for
find
weak points and
a
stuff like
weak
that.
point for me to just punch and everything will just
All right.
fall apart. With my plus 1. 14. Or,
15.
no.
Plus
It-
1.
Yeah, 15.
Oh, excellent! You just passed. You are able to find those, and you can make a second skill check of strength without the penalty and a +2.
Okay. 16. I get distracted. I find food.
Let's see.
Accidentally punch.
I have a table for this somewhere.
Yeah,
Punch open a barrel of apples and just start eating it. There's a mob out there?
It exists. I appreciate it.
Alright, I want to make this fair, because this could be you destroy it, but I want to make sure I have the right table.
Ronk thinks that you're coming in for a tour of the palace.
So,
Your food is over here!
the fishies are there.
Your taxes are over there.
Oh, the party! They're
Your treasury is over there.
We don't want to see that, do we? That's boring.
It's just shiny gold.
You're gold, but not yours anymore.
Alright. You want the pool party, right?
But
Don't play the
fish.
fishies. Yeah, come on, guys, clean the fish.
I think Ironwood would not give with a 16 strength, unfortunately.
I'm punching ironwood? Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so now I'm going to try and do an intimidate check to try and bring out Azrak as in a force of anger,
Oh god.
pure vengeance against more nobles. Unnatural 20.
So what are you doing?
Just
exactly?
trying to get angrier and increase my power output. It's based on low power, so I'm trying to.
He's
You are
intimidating himself.
definitely angrier and more possessed.
So my powers are starting to turn scarlet.
Your eyes are red now.
I need to think of more ideas, Ronk.
Why are you looking at me?
I think all of this time, so you guys are ready to swear your fealty, right?
Yes.
So
Ideas.
they take you into the throne room, and the Sultan, still with a drumstick in his hand, well, a pig stick rather, because it was roast pig. Hajara is stating, "Do you, Faradir Sunbro, hereby denounce your allegiances to all empires, unknown, known, etc., etc., and swear your fealty here to Aranis Danao before gods."
Hey, this is dramatic as fuck. While they're doing this, we're trying to bring down the door. Like,
See-
Let's make a movie!
We're gonna have a little problem with this. I help the group. I swear fealty to them, but my religion forbids me from taking sides in any war officially.
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 So let's leave this off the record.
Basically,
Between me and God, this isn't on the record.
his fealty is basically my fealty. but I cannot.
The
settle.
Sultan instantly moves one space aside. Vastia Fairburn, do you hereby denounce all connections, allegiances, otherwise that do oppose the Aranesian Empire, and swear your fealty to
It's gonna split in
Aranesa?
half.
On behalf of the
Behold the
Scarlet
gods,
Swords,
etc., etc.
on behalf of the Scarlet Swords, I do.
The Sultan just kind of like raises his mace, and he like dubs you, and he says, and he doesn't say anything, but Hajari Mad says, and so it shall be.
What happened to Ron? I don't
Now,
know.
your first task is to disperse the mob outside.
Understood.
Here we go.
You know what time it
I
is?
don't know how we're gonna
Sick
recover from
carton
this.
time.
Yes.
They're agreeing with the fat cat.
Acrobatics to sick
Yeah, I don't really know how
When I get out there,
leading
yeah.
a
we do it
leading
from
a
here.
revolution.
We cartwheel out there.
Hajari Mad takes you by the wrist, Bastier, and this is the most powerful grip you've ever felt. So this is something unnatural. And it almost burns, actually. In fact, you feel burning.
You
And, and she says, return here when you are finished. And when she lets go, you notice that there's a small tattoo on your wrist.
Oh shit.
Right. Okay. Can
It
I
says cramp on
do a
it.
knowledge arcana
Dirty
to
sweat.
tell if it's like infernal,
Yes,
arcane,
yes.
or natural fire pain stuffs? Ooh, 21.
You believe it is magic, but a dark magic. That's all I can tell you.
Interesting.
She's the devil.
I'm really motivated.
I look at the tattoo.
Well, they're assumedly moving towards you guys, so
Oh, right.
we were still with them. Sorry.
Sick
Keep
cartwheel
the
time?
motivation up, though.
Well, I don't know if we get there to motivate people to stop. Because I don't
By
want to end up breaking
cartwheeling.
an ankle. Beforehand.
By
Fine.
cartwheel.
Okay, fine. We cartwheel out of there.
Sick cartwheel. 16.
16.
Yes! With equal impressiveness, you cartwheel out of the palace to find Ronk dismantling barriers and Risharath floating in
How did
midair.
they see me? If we're on opposite sides.
Because the gates
Oh,
are
you're floating
slightly
above the gate, I was assuming.
Oh, it's not a closed. Oh, I see.
Oh, we should have walked up to the top and
Yeah, because
looked down.
there's a wall, but I mean, you can climb over the wall if you're tall enough, etc., and if you climb it.
I should have.
No,
I should have
it's
climbed to the
local.
top and started.
To try and strike a nerve on what these people have had to deal with.
Nice.
28.
You understand
Oh,
that there's a shit ton of crime going on. There's
I don't. No, it's more to make a speech again. Think about the meals you haven't been able to afford for your children, for the rest of your family. Think about the deaths that have resulted from these noblemen. Fight harder! And Ronk, do your thing.
I told the fat cats that they should respect you, and they laughed at me. Break free from your cage, you animals! Be free!
If you roll low, I really hope they laugh at you.
I rolled a 2 again! 14!
I thought we were persons, not animals, you daft cad!
Rock starts putting the stuff back on the barricading it! No one respects me! Ah!
I start diplomatizing Ronk, saying, good guy, good, good. 21.
Ronk is just gonna go start murdering the fish in the pool.
Really?
Yes.
Ronk goes back into the palace and begins to pick up fish and punch them.
Ronk is angry. No one respects him. I'm trying to be smart and nice, and no one respects me.
Action point to reroll!
I don't want to. Not worth it. Should I use an action?
And so you two are out there and you see like this demonic floating thing before you and a giant mob getting very close to breaking down these gates.
Can I use a knowledge religion to point out the fact that they are listening to a floating, demonic-looking thing?
Kill him! Kill him!
over just normal people.
You have to roll against his intimidate if you do
Do I
that.
have to roll another intimidate?
You get
Can
to
I
roll an
assist?
intimidate,
And he rolls a religion.
and you get to roll whatever your thing is to do that.
Bad, my religion's only at 5.
Can I
You can
assist?
assist.
Okay, yeah. I'll
the
assist.
crowd kills you.
Or
The
you can
storyline
trade
just
if
ends.
one of you wants to do the skill.
You
and-
might want to do the skill.
Fair.
I got a
You-
2 religion, dude.
Well, I meant like more diplomatize and pointing out like who
Oh
they're
yeah,
listening to.
diplomacy. Yeah,
Guys are
that's
bitch,
kind of
these are-
What are you saying first?
Wait, before he does, can I use a knowledge check to point out to him, like giving him religious context? Can I be the assist now?
Yes, you are the assist. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, should I assist before he does anything so that he knows if it's successful or not?
Yes.
Since I'd be like whispering in his ear.
Yes.
Either helpful. 17 to assist. Good.
You assist.
You assist so hard.
I really like, by the way, this coming down to brother versus brother.
Yeah, shut up. I am not Dr. X,
I was
Xavier.
gonna say, who are you talking to?
I'm talking to the people.
You have to manage to get them to notice you.
You use,
Can I do 2
you
checks?
use emotion.
Explain.
Love.
Like, I want to talk to the
Yeah.
people first and then to Reese.
Love you, government.
We'll see what the
Okay.
result of your first is, and then we'll decide that.
Okay.
So, what are you saying?
The nobles have finally found a way to ease your suffering. The
It's
rage
the-
monger is not leading you to the right path. Woo! 22 with the assist 24.
Beat the 24.
29.
Whoa!
What? You.
Did he say?
You didn't
know how
say
they're gonna
anything.
help? Well,
You didn't say
you didn't
anything.
say I had to say anything. You just said they
I said I know
You just said they had to beat my intimidate! You didn't say anything else!
And that's my intimidate check. Against you, Tom.
I'm not intimidated because I know and love you. I said explicitly you always have to speak before you make the diplomacy or intimidate roll, and you have to
But
do
I'm
the
not
same.
countering.
Fair's fair. That's all I'm saying. You say the thing you are going to say, and then make the roll.
Fight this fuck. Alright, roll higher. That's better. 30.
Thank you. It succeeds. So the crowd does not listen to you at all. You, they actually push through the gate, and you are being swarmed. You may make a final attempt to try to reach Reese, but he seems pretty pissed, it would seem, if you didn't hear already.
Diplomacy on Reese. Is this the path your sister was talking about?
11!
Against my will?
Against whatever the fuck you want, that was an 11.
So it does nothing to you?
Nope, and you two
I'm possessed
must
by my flaw.
save against being trampled.
Could I use
Which
a stealth
is-
check to blend out of the crowd?
You can choose
Or
anything.
into.
Acrobatic, anything you want.
I kind of want to stay in the castle, so that's, well, either way, I guess I'm in the castle.
Can I use a
Just start pillaging.
a 6 pounds of metal check to cleave my way into and start bleeding the crowd?
Wait, you're gonna
Yes, you
start.
can totally do that.
Okay, I'm gonna start killing people.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna attack him next then.
Well, if you're gonna start
So,
fighting,
second action, both roll
Party
initiative.
four.
Hold up. We've heard what everyone's decided to do Faradir.
She's like, fuck this! What the fuck's going on?
I think I don't want to abandon you, and even though I question us attacking the crowd, I do find them very bloodthirsty, and this won't end well if they get in. So I'm going to be joining you.
We just swore fealty.
Well, I sort of failed to do the group, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just did a loophole, so I don't get in trouble. But yeah, I'm going to help you. Either way, I'm going to help you, because I did swear fealty to you.
So, how far away am I from this gate?
What kind of powers can I use to murder the not innocent people?
Well, you guys consider that for next session.
What? No! Ugh.